It's gonna be a coin toss.
Okay.
We have bans we may not
Gavin,
get
are you
to
ready?
do Chugga Cheese.
Alright, let's do it.
Keep that in mind.
Let the battle of the Gavins begin.
Oh my god, he's like that. I'm putting
Oh man, we should up the stakes and make it so like whichever Gavin loses gets like a week of not being called Bad Gavin.
A week?
Yeah, I don't know, because they're both bad. Like we're gonna call him bad, but like maybe we should just give him maybe a month if you want to give him a month.
I bet you anything Leader's gonna go Abathur.
No, he's gonna go Ragnaros. Oh, never mind. Honestly, Ragnaros is good on this map.
Yeah, he's really good on this map.
He's not.
Dan, why do you sound so far away from your mic? I'm trying to have this be professional. This is a professional cast.
Oh my god.
So professional.
There he is.
No, yeah, Ragnaros isn't fucking good, dude.
Ragnaros is amazing on this map.
No, dude, he's not good in team fights on this map. It's because you take his fucking lava ult, and lava wave is like kind of worthless and everything except for assuming you're gonna
Damn,
lose.
he
Classic sniper pick.
locked in that Anubarak. Just locked it right in. See, now the issue with him picking, well, no, Anubarak's a good first pick, I guess.
Yeah, I'm assuming that they're gonna pick their assassins last, so their carry heroes aren't gonna be countered. So we'll see what happens now.
Isn't Anubarak mainly just good when it comes to against mages?
Not mainly. He's good in general because of his CC. I think I see what's going on over here. I see.
Are they doing the meme team?
I think they're doing it.
are. They're very
Why
obviously.
Murden though? Why Murden if they're going meme team?
So that they have some off tank. Also, Massenger probably only has like 3 fucking rolls.
Yeah,
Maybe
Mass
it
is
at most.
is sniper tier level of play, so both of them
Oh,
are
okay.
essentially the same heroes play over time.
Well, I mean, it's okay, I guess, if he goes DPS Murden, quote unquote.
Locked and
Ooh.
loaded.
Is this after the rework?
It's a pretty bad comp on both sides. It's fucking bad, dude.
All right, so let's guess the ban. I'm gonna guess.
Well, they
There's
banned
a lot of supports they have to ban. I don't know what they're gonna pick.
they banned Malthael and they got Ariel. I think we know what direction they're going in.
Oh, that's a good
And if
support
this
pick.
ban does not come, they are gonna be blindsided. It should come immediately at this point.
Yeah,
what
if he
the
doesn't
ban-
ban Cho'Gall.
Yep.
Oh man.
Yeah. I don't know why they thought they
Ariel's
could get...
still Ariel's still good support pick as long as they get the DPS for it.
Yeah, I think Tom is a really good Vala in my experience, so he's probably gonna go Vala, and that's gonna be the carry hero of their team. And,
Yeah, Vala or Greymane, but they'll need CC.
yeah.
They have Merc, but they'll need more.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a pretty solid CC.
Last pick probably a support or a solo laner.
They need support.
They have a support. They have Ariel and Vala. It's good enough.
I'm honestly, I saw it coming, but both these comps really interesting. You got incredible sustain from Bad Gavin's team, and you got a Mosh Posh burst, quick mop up DPS team from Silver Gavin. I do think they're gonna struggle when it comes to tanking a little bit. I think leaving Sniper in charge of frontlining was a mistake that they might regret. Putting Foul along with Mass, who's a less experienced player, will will definitely strengthen that front line. But we'll see. Could be a surprise. Alright, we're almost in.
Facility powering up.
We're about to begin.
And the teams have already begun to take verbal pot shots at each other since these gates are preventing them from taking actual pot shots. So,
Systems on.
already very heated.
10 seconds.
I know, right? Garage did not get banned or drafted. Wow.
2, 1. Facility online.
Alright, and the battle has begun.
Begins.
So why are you in the pub?
What?
Why
I
are
didn't
you
even
in
move
the
here.
wrong-
What the hell?
Be able to do pretty well against them.
Why was I in the pub? I was talking all by myself?
Yeah. Oh shit.
Hey, do you guys know how to remove Fog of War from the servers?
Is it possible? I actually, I don't know.
Ooh, and Vala has taken a hit.
Well, there's, I mean, in the normal in observers fog of war, all it does is cover up like what you don't want to see anyway.
Yeah, you really don't lose any information.
No, because I pressed number on the numpad because I was trying to check something, and now I can only see one team at any given time, or at least their vision. Alright. Alright, and here comes the first objective.
Ooh, you can zoom out with Z.
Oh, can you? Oh, sweet.
That's neat. How far can you
Press
zoom
E.
out?
Press E.
Oh, sweet, thanks.
Beacons have activated. Control them. Please.
Alright, it looks like it's 4v4 over here in the split pushing. Both teams are doing that.
Self versus Span up top is not a very fair matchup.
Cool.
But Tassadar is a very strong soul laner, so
No, the honestly, he should be able to do okay against Greymane. The only thing he needs to learn is how to get away from getting hit by his flasks, and he'll do fine. He hasn't learned yet, though, from what I've seen.
Gavin, obviously improving his KT play, already has 11 stacks, 2 minutes of the game. Oh, I spoke too quickly, or too slowly, now it's 15.
Yeah, he just hit all 4 of the bot at
Yeah.
the same time on the objective.
Yeah, it'll be very hard to beat if he gets his stacks before the 5-minute mark. Yeah, it looks like the blue team has gone objective on this map.
Got him. This
It's a really tough push that they're taking right now.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking leader as your solo healer.
Yeah.
I don't know what you expect there.
Well, he's already healing 3 times as much as Alex Tarasa, so the issue that they're encountering is that hyper damage team with very little front line. But I think what will end up happening is if they can hold on and not lose too much.
Well, the biggest issue is that the only one they have doing damage is Vala. No one else is doing damage.
That's true.
Nobody.
Ooh, Cell disconnected.
Yeah, Cell is out. We got a solo Greymane up top.
Can he reconnect?
That's unfortunate, but I'm sure Gavin knew you can't really trust those Chilean connections.
Yeah.
Alright, he's Chilean. Oops.
And it looks like the AI is gonna get ganked here because nobody pinged him. And is he gonna
Rip, Greymane.
That's gonna
This
hurt.
might be a comeback.
That means that
That's gonna be a lot of their damage.
Yeah, they're not getting any XP from the top lane right now, so they're gonna have to rotate somebody up top, which they're not doing. But they might get the keep at bottom, which might keep things the same balance of power as they were before. And Sniper missing his burrow, as Sniper usually does.
Wait, is he going DPS Murden?
Ooh.
Oh, okay. He already made a big mistake. He didn't go DPS Murden. Kind of sucks.
Well, I mean,
Well, he kind of did. He's doing a weird. I don't know what that is.
the mistakes were made way before drafting these teams.
And Sniper being the typical Canadian, being concerned for the other team's well-being. Why aren't you guys healing Val?
Yeah,
And-
in a passive aggressive way.
And it didn't get reported by us, but Gavin already has his stacks at 6 minutes into the game, so this is going to be very tough for the red team.
Oh, that was a lot of damage.
Yep. As the game progresses, I think that the red team will have a lot more opportunities just because of that weak front line. But Leader's going to have to step it up a lot more than he is right now to keep the sustain.
Van needs to get on a point.
Ooh, that living bomb is Cell is back. He is back. Looks like we got a little 2v3 over here, and
They're just
Sniper
doing
goes
no
in,
damage though.
and he misses Tom. Is he gonna get him? Oh, it's so close! It's so close! And Tom just makes it out.
We're about to get old.
Thought Gold Leader was about to walk into him with Living Bomb and kill him. It's
What's
pretty
really
close.
amazing is that they had 2 people up top, but they couldn't get the objective up top. Oh. A correction from Val. They got it, but they didn't keep it.
I keep forgetting Val's in the room. How do you have both webcams going on stream? That's pretty cool.
I have my phone set up as a webcam, and I have an older phone set up as Val's webcam.
Nice.
Well, they'd rather grab it.
Oh, and Mass takes a hit.
Mass is done. You just got.
That would have been a good time to jump, but can't expect that good reaction time from. Ooh, this is gonna be rough right here. A lot of pressure.
Ooh, he put
Second,
the Phoenix
yeah,
on
the
him.
second one.
That was a kind of
Interesting
waiting.
play by Gav.
They're doing a good split push. Even if the tiny bit of Zergs may prevent that split push. Look at all that Zergling.
Yeah, look at the stats. Like,
No, there's just no damage on their team.
Yeah.
They got one person doing damage.
yeah.
And then the Arthur is doing okay damage for a tank, but like otherwise they got.
And then their next highest damage dealer, which is Greymane, has more damage than 3 of the other players on blue team, so they're at a serious damage disadvantage. They do have a double support, technically, so if they can push us to the late game, they might have a chance.
Or that keeps happening. That might help him.
Yeah, if Cell keeps disconnecting, they might be able to pull this out of the bag.
Zerg waves defeated. Resetting pens as per protocol.
Ooh, missed the ice.
Boars, I'm streaming, please. Alright, the teams are doing their usual thing of doing the camps. Let's take a second to look at their... both teams are level 10, so they have their ults. Got Cursed Bullet, Cleansing Flame, Precision Strike, Phoenix, Cocoon, Rain of Vengeance, Avatar, Crystal Aegis, Archon, and Syndragosa. And we have a team fight at the bottom over here. I think that was a little bit of a panicky Crystal Aegis, but red team has advantage over here. Even though they're level down, they have those mercs doing passive damage onto the Nubarak front line. Syndragosa goes down, Precision Strike goes down, and here comes the Alexstrasza bomb.
Those are not really all that great Alexstrasza bombs.
Yeah, that was a kind of worthless ult.
Yeah. But now they're very low, and Tassadar goes down.
I don't know what the Tassadar was thinking there, nor what the Murden's thinking.
I think a lot of players have this idea that they use an ult and they want to capitalize and get value off of it, so they overstay when they really shouldn't. But let's take another look at damage. So Kael'thas has 10,000 more damage than Vala, and Greymane has more damage than everybody else on the team. So those two players are already doing the work of 5 players. But in terms of healing, Ariel has close to 3 times more healing than Alexstrasza does, and Tassadar has as much shielding as Alexstrasza. So this should just tell you how much damage is going out. That. And Anubarak has significantly less damage taken than Muradin and Arthas. The 4v5 up here, what it looks like. And the team doesn't have their main DPS. This could be bad right here.
And they're about to lose one of their supports.
Yeah, Arthas goes down. Is Muradin gonna go down as well? Oh, that was a really short jump.
He shouldn't. He shouldn't go down.
They lost 2
Gold
players.
Leader got Nova'd hardcore.
Yeah, the Alexstrasza on the opposite team is getting carried, in my opinion. Like, she has less healing than Tassadar has shielding. So that might be props to Tassadar for all the shielding he's been doing, or just a very bad Alexstrasza, but I'm leaning towards the latter.
She's.
I think he's been going like a DPS. Like he's always on the offensive if you watch him really carefully.
I think it also helps that, you know, she hasn't had to heal much anyways. It's not like she's underperforming, it's more that she hasn't had to heal.
Yeah, they haven't done a lot of damage. So.
Yeah.
Slain.
I mean, he still is underperforming as Alexstrasza, but
Pretty much their front line right now. Walks right up, fireballs non-stop.
Yeah, everyone on the blue team has done 20,000 damage. Not a single one aside from Tom has done over 20,000. The only one close is their tank, but he's their tank. So Ariel should be doing a lot more damage.
Ooh, yeah, they're 3 levels behind. They're 2 forts and 1 keep down. It's gonna be really rough to come back from. They have the right idea with the Tassadar Ariel. It's very strong, but
They're just not doing enough damage.
yeah. I think Sniper is taking his victory lap right now. Deservedly so. He's played this game pretty well, considering.
Except for all the skill shots he does.
He's landed a couple of good ones.
Yeah.
You have
So
my
the
gratitude. I'd like to
trust his team placed in him that we didn't might have been warranted. Yeah, and you can see the team isn't sure what to do because like you got Mass and Tom all the way up top, and then you have Ariel and Van all the way at the back. They're not moving
they're
as a cohesive
scared.
unit. Yeah, they're very unsure and undecided, and they're just taking the pot shots. And Ariel isn't generating any energy because nobody's doing any attacking. I think
Well, no, what? She made the mistake. She took, like, look, if you look at her ability, she took Energized Cord,
yeah.
increases energy stored from base attacks. Oh, actually, no, Energized Cord was the right pick.
No, what I think she should have picked, considering how much damage they're taking, is the talent that increases energy from damage taken. She should have put that on Mass, because Mass has been diving a lot. He's been taking a lot of damage, and she would have a constant supply of energy. I feel like...
Yeah, but the issue with that is she would need to know who they're going. Like, she would need to put the crown on who's going to be going in, and if they're not cohesive enough, she can't like properly put the crown on. She doesn't have the crown. Oh, she has the crown on Workers.
Yeah, but
So...
I think that would have been better than the situation now, where they can't get a hit in because every time they go in, they get poked by Flame Strike or Living Bomb, or so this KT is so confident he's walking alone against 4.
Well, he's also fucking bad Gavin.
Yeah,
oh no,
but
he's Silver Gavin. I apologize. I
I
apologize.
think the team just lost its confidence, and they're getting really heavily Merc pushed down bottom. Van is gonna have to respond to that, so they have a pretty good advantage here right now. This might be game.
Leading has some embarrassing amounts of damage as Ariel. I've seen Ariel's like out damage most of the team.
That was a really good bait.
Yeah. I wouldn't say it was a fair bait per se. They have 2 people back at base trying to salvage the situation, but it's unsalvageable, I think.
Oh dear, here come the Zerg. Fewer than the enemies, or whatever that's worth.
Well, I guess at this point, the only thing we have to decide is who do you think is going to get MVP?
I think Kel'Thas would definitely get it.
I'm thinking the Nubarak.
No one's gonna get him in here.
Unless the Nubarak dies, I'm thinking the Nubarak. Sorry, a Nubarak or Greymane?
It's gonna be Cell, guys. Look at his XP
Yeah.
contribution.
Yeah, like I said, a Nubarak or Greymane. The only reason Nubarak would get it is if they value his tanking.
It's also
Which I don't
a
think they
custom
do.
match, boys.
Oh, there's no MVP.
Yeah.
That's right. I thought Dane was trolling.
Rip.
Damn it!
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh well, whatever.
How was that? That was good.
Good for
Winner,
you, eh?
winner, chicken fucking dinner. But
Gavin, guess what you won for winning that game?
a pat in the back.
No. I will not call you bad, Gavin, for a whole week.
I had top hero damage.
Yeah, I think Grayman as well in hindsight. Yeah, he'd be the MVP.
But I have top hero damage.
Top siege, 10k more